After this month, one of the 7 oldest Methodist congregations in Alabama will no longer be a Methodist church. The Hazel Green Church, formerly known as State Line Methodist Church, in more recent years called Genesis United Methodist Church, is being shut down by the North Alabama Conference of the United Methodist Church. Some remaining church members have chosen to disaffiliate with the denomination under guidelines for separation adopted by the United Methodist General Conference in 2019. For now, they intend to continue as a non-denominational church. While Genesis has fewer than 50 members remaining, it is a dramatic turn as far as its significance in Methodist history in Alabama. More than a decade ago, the congregation experienced a split, with many members leaving to form the nearby Grace Family Worship Center in Hazel Green. The State Line Methodist Church's origins trace back to October 1808, when Bishop Francis Asbury appointed a circuit-riding preacher, James Gwynn, to start churches in what is now northeastern Alabama. That resulted in the first 7 Methodist churches in Alabama. Asbury, born in England, was sent by Methodist founder John Wesley to carry Methodism to the United States in 1771. In 1784, Wesley named him co-superintendent of the work in America. Asbury spent 45 years in the colonies and the newly founded United States and helped coordinate the spread of Methodism in the South. "I do think it's historically significant," said Nancy Wilkinson Van Valkenburg, historian for First United Methodist Church of Huntsville, which traces its history back to the same origin date. It was one of the 7 original Methodist churches in Alabama, part of the Flint Circuit. Baptist and Methodist preachers followed the earliest white settlers into North Alabama, leading worship in early pioneer communities that tended to be located along creeks and rivers in the Tennessee Valley. The first Baptist church in the territory of Alabama, prior to statehood in 1819, was the Flint River Baptist Church, founded on October 2, 1808. This area was Chickasaw and Cherokee, said Van Valkenburg, past chair of the historic Huntsville Foundation. There were Methodist societies with the settlers who came in. The founding date of the Methodist churches is considered October 8 to 13, 1808, the date of the conference in Liberty Hill, Tennessee, where Bishop Asbury appointed the circuit-riding preachers to officially establish congregations. "It made them official," Van Valkenburg said. "The societies were already meeting. Churches couldn't own property until Alabama became a state. The first church in what is now Alabama was founded in Mobile. 2 Jesuit priests helped found the first Catholic church in Alabama in 1702, a small wooden chapel called the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception in Mobile. In the 1920s, the State Line Methodist Church had gone dormant as the community was taken over by bootleggers, said the Rev.